Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 44 of Let's Play The Witcher 3, where we've had our second crash of the series. So, I was halfway through this part, ladies and gentlemen, and because I'm currently not recording desktop for, well, purely for a few reasons, but yeah, so unfortunately, we've now, because we've lost that part, I have to redo it all, which is just fucking annoying in my opinion, but what are you gonna do? So, in the last part, you guys know what we did. I'm not going to repeat myself. Although, I get... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically blitz through this. I'm going to keep the conversations, obviously, as we do, but I'm going to try and blitz everything.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet WHORESON Jr. He might know something. Take care now. Right, now we're gonna go talk to Cleaver. Because that's where I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be helping Cleaver take the fight to WHORESON Jr.
Look at the fridge. You seek to get me drunk, sir?
What if I was seeking to get you drunk, madame? You would not believe I shall stop coming.
Right, hopefully. So the game crashed mid-fight, so hopefully it won't happen again, because obviously that's, well, just annoying. But yeah, shouldn't really be a problem. I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, when game crashes, it really does take your enthusiasm out of playing, because all you're doing is repeating yourself, and it's, ugh, I don't know, it just doesn't. I hate repeating myself.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night WHORESON tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where WHORESON is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around WHORESON's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
WHORESON can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Right. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do the casino, then we'll do the arena. Same way I did last time, but it shouldn't take as long. I really... What is the concoction or the decoction for running? It's... Where is it? Come on, where is it? There. Fuck. I haven't fought a proper werewolf yet, that's the problem. Well, I haven't fought a werewolf that's given me a mutagen yet. Which is just annoying, but what are you gonna do? We've got loads of time for that.
Set to go.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Listen, high time we taught Whoreson who's boss. You see?
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Jesus, you got there.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Shake your pants already, big.
Right, let's get rid of these two. In we go, lads.
Wait,
Should look around. You'll never learn. Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Right, upstairs we go. Right, that's that. 2 floors done. Upstairs we go.
son of a whore. Strike him from the back.
Fuck off. There we go. Right, that's that done.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Right.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Whoreson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Right, now let's get this loot, and we'll go see Dijkstra after this. I went to see him straight away when obviously before he crashed. But yeah, this time, well, I'm not gonna. That's just a list of debtors. There's nothing overly interesting in it.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
May your beard grow
Fine road
robust and
slipping if you
free.
weren't so tall.
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
There we go. There's that. Geralt of Riv. That always confuses me why they say that, but whatever. Here we go. Incomes and outlay. Gaming saloon number 1. Current month.
Outlays, 38,756 crowns. Overhead, 5,294 crowns. Organisational taxes, 3,875 crowns. Debitors, Count Tybalt, 1,285 crowns. Payment deadline, end of month, non-negotiable. Sasha, 956 crowns. Payment deadline, middle of next month. 2-week extensions possible with a rate increase of 35%. Phineas, 5,148 crowns. Crown. Payment late, last warning. Bernard Tully, debt paid. Patrick Hazelnut, warning issued. Collections procedures initiated. Right. And once we've looted these two, time to get ourselves all the way over to the arena. Though, I'd prefer to be following the correct mission. Thanks, game. Thank you. Let's get ourselves over here.
Got a problem?
Do you see what I do? Wait here. You shouldn't tell us when the rally's due to start, eh?
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
Right. Alright, let's go deal with the next group. The quicker we deal with them, the more of our dwarfs will be left alive, so we have less of a problem. Alright, motherfuckers.
Search this hole.
Oh, motherfucker, when did you come from? Right, come on, fuckers. There we go. There we go. Bitchin'. Now we have less problems. And now Cleaver wants to talk to us. Well, once I'm done here, we will talk to him. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilt for no planned reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought he was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena, turn to your backs to the grating, and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Whoreson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Well, it kind of sucks to be Whoreson Jr. because I'm going to go take those. I'm going to loot everything I can from this fucker, to be honest. So the loot isn't inside. Good to know. Then I can quickly loot all this shit then. Oh, is it downstairs? It's seemingly downstairs. Okay. Alright, let's see what there is.
floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Strange.
What's in here? Ooh. Stuff's in here. To Whoreson Jr., King Radovid isn't happy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in the attempted assassination. That was not our agreement. For the time being, hide in the place with which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you, and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that the mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish a job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. M. And we just leveled up, which is fucking badass. Yep, let's keep going with this. Let's get the right quest going. Right. Let's go talk to Cleaver. We just made his life a lot easier. We've also found out that Whoreson was definitely behind the assassinations. Like, we've now, like, you know, definitely nailed it down. So I would say Cleaver's attack was more than justified.
Aye.
Just came for my loot. You just... There we go. Gotta make sure I take all my loot. I did kill all of them after all.
Rumble time!
Not get in the way. He's got that. All that matters is we go talk to Cleaver. So,
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
come on.
Too late to surrender.
Well, they deserved it. I will have it be known that they attacked me. Not that I think anyone's actually gonna, you know, give a shit that they attacked me.
Bloody hell.
Okay, just making sure. I was wondering then if other guards would attack us, but luckily they won't. They're not. Doesn't look like they're gonna.
Any needs, master? Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Whoreson, son of Whoreson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Whoreson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know, Whoreson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from. What do you want?
So long.
Well, I think that went very well. We'll go see King of Beggars to get our reward. Why not? We got 300 crowns for helping him as well. Definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile.
Oh, that's bad luck. Hey, you!
Right.
Yes, you got water on the brain?
So, once we have seen, obviously, the King of Beggars, that's when we'll get ourselves over to... I do wish the game's pathing would actually set me to the right thing. Because what I want's on the other side of this wall, but for some reason it paths me to here. And now I've got to fucking remember whereabouts the entrance is. It's not there. It's a little bit further. There it is.
Open up.
Right, let's see what he says for us saving his spy.
Now you.
Hi.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage, he's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
So how much did we get? Ooh, a sword that I'm never going to use. Freya's warrior armor. Okay, that's intrigued me. It's ugly as all sin. So I'm not going to use it, but it looks pretty. I mean, it's something. We can sell it and get a good amount of money. I hope. Right. Let's go talk to Dijkstra. That's probably the most important thing to do now, and let him know about the Redanian ties.
Got my eye on you.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Alright. We also need to make sure we read that notice board at some point before I forget. Because I will forget if I don't, you know, read it soon.
What's new, killer? Oi, cock up!
do. What do you want?
Wiley, Whoreson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Whoreson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Alright, let's go find Whoreson Jr.'s hideout.
Boy looking for adventure?
Gotta check this before we go see Roach. Or at least in my opinion, we have to. I must admit, I very much love Novigrad as a city. It's extremely beautifully made.
Let it breathe.
I swear I could just walk around here for ages, and it's just mint.
Rain. The one thing that's plowing free in this city.
Hats off.
We're on Church Island now, I believe. Or Temple Isle, sorry, not Church Isle.
Well, so you just stopped.
And if I hired a witcher as my debt collector?
I'm a wee bit busy, mate.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Whoreson hiding in his house.
Nice.
Greetings.
Ah, you're REUVEN'S mate, aren't you? Heard of you.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
Looking for Junior.
Welcome to the Whoreson Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And we're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Whoreson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient right of hospitality.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you. Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair. Come on.
Right, let's get loads of looting doing.
Nothing interesting here.
Well, there's an upstairs. It looks like there's an upstairs, so we got that going for us. Ah, at least the dwarves were efficient in their killings.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap. Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Well, looks like Roach is our only option after we finish looting here. Unfortunate, but can't have everything, as they say.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't to fall.
You fucking... There's a door behind there. Come on, loot, loot, loot. Right. I think we've got everything. No fucking clue why there's like a random door there, but alright. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. I'll see you guys then.